All right, let's move on to the story now. It's all systems go for the release of the 2018 Matric results. That's according to Quality Assurance Council, Umalusi. Over 700,000 candidates who wrote the National Senior Certificate exams will find out how they fared on the 4th of January. Our reporter Tsegohatso Mohahi is attending the Umalusi briefing in Pretoria. She joins us now live. There she is. Tsegohatso, so today, just to be clear, is in fact not, of course, the release of the results themselves. This is just Umalusi saying what?
Well, good morning, Michelle. This is actually just Umalusi just telling us how the examinations went for this particular year. As you mentioned, over 790,000 matriculants wrote their examinations this year. That is quite a large number, and this was the first year, Michelle, that they also examined the home language for sign language, actually, and over 50 learners wrote that particular language as well, sign language being the first for this particular year. So this year, so what we're going to expect from Umalusi today is just to hear more about how the examinations went, if there were any cheating scandals that were reported, and how each school perhaps fared for this year.
So if we think back on how the exams went when we were smack bang in the middle of those final exams, I can't recall any reports of any challenges. Do you know of any challenge that perhaps was experienced during the final exams for Matrics?
Well, Michelle, I also don't recall seeing or reading about any of the challenges during these particular Matric exams, but I do remember that there was something that had happened in Mpumalanga, if I'm not mistaken, and in Gauteng. There was a bit of a glitch that had happened, but nothing too severe and nothing too serious. So that's one of the things that we'll be waiting to hear from Umalusi about what exactly happened in those two provinces and if there was any form of cheating that was found to have happened.
All right, well, you'll keep us up to date on that story just as soon as that press briefing gets underway. The quality assurance body, Umalusi, set to brief us on exactly how those 2018 Matric exams, how they went, and of course the Matric results themselves to be released on the 4th of January. Plenty more still ahead for you right here on ENCA now. It's just gone 10 minutes after 9 o'clock. Stay with us.